People all around the world use expressions and body language and gestures in different ways to express themselves. For example, people in the Mediterranean are very expressive in their culture, and they like to use a lot of hand gestures and facial expressions and be very close with one another. Oftentimes here in America too. Although places like Asia and the Middle East have very different outlooks on these types of things. For example, Asians think Americans and Middle Easterners by result are too forward and too close and too expressive because they think it's more polite to keep your emotions inside. Whereas Middle Easterners think we are not expressive enough because we don't do things like hold hands with friends or stand as close. Now, as far as emojis and emoticons go, there are a variety of uses you could use for them. You could order food just by showing the entree that you wish, or by showing a drink that you want. You could also display emotions like sadness or happiness and anger. Many places do this. In fact, there's hotels now where you can do this and order your own food and drinks just by texting emojis. Now, as far as my personal usage of them goes, I only use the traditional emoticons mostly. The semicolon in parentheses for a smiley face, sad face, semicolon, and a slash for a frowny, etc. But a lot of people use them in many different ways, and they use them almost all the time, all day long. Now, as far as my personal awareness goes, I think it has definitely jumped up, and I've become more aware of the context and meanings and the indications people are trying to present when they use emojis. And I also think that ever since reading this chapter, I will be more aware and more keen to see these things and point them out, like I have been with my other classes for xenophobia and things like that. And I think that it will continue to help me in my own personal life and help me dissect what people are saying a lot better.